Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to I Promise I'm Not Crazy, the podcast. And today, guys, who do we have with us?
We got Tyrese over here.
Welcome to I Promise I'm Not Crazy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome, Tyrese. Tyrese, let's get some background information.
Like what?
Just background information.
Specific to what?
Like your age,
Oh.
what you do. Oh yeah, I gotta get my things up.
Oh yeah. My name is Tyrese. Age 20. Profession. I'm a rapper, producer, songwriter.
Are you gonna play us one of your songs? Please.
Later. I gotta figure out. What do you mean? How am I a junior?
We're sophomores, so he's 1 year, but yeah. So guys, I have to ask Tyrese, do you actually work at Wendy's, or was that your Halloween costume? I loved that Halloween costume. That was such a good costume. I saw that. Did you work at Wendy's?
I worked at Wendy's 2020 from like.
If someone came to Wendy's and was like, "Can I have some well done fries?" Would you make them well done?
Of course.
I love that. Would you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, good, Tyrese, good. So, you guys, we have to address the elephant in the room. You guys, something about Tyrese is he's like a really nice person, you guys, but he has a very high ego. He does have a high ego for sure, but I think he's like, you're just airing out my business. That's what we do guys, on podcasts. We have to address why we're not sitting on the couch anymore. So the couch has been addressing that. Retired since I was traumatized by. So you guys, it's election year. Tyrese, are you comfortable sharing who you voted for?
No.
What? Why not? What do you mean no?
I mean, I won't tell you who I voted for, but I mean,
Can you tell us why you voted for who you voted for?
Human rights.
Human rights? Women's rights?
Rights.
So women's rights, okay. You guys, I did vote, and you guys, I came across this morning. My fan, you guys. And the main reason why I got out and voted is because I wouldn't consider myself a lesbian, but I want to protect all the lesbians out there. So you guys, Taylor, we're going to talk about, I went out and casted my vote. So, Tyrese, I want to go over, so I haven't known Tyrese. I mean, I guess, I've known, of Tyrese for, a couple years, probably, but. Guys, microphone.
I'm famous, so.
I've never known Tyrese. I had no idea who he was. I didn't even know we went to the same school together. I didn't know anything. Tyrese is probably more famous than us.
She lived under a rock. True that.
Yeah, you're more famous than us. We're pretty famous, but Tyrese is more famous than us. He is more famous. So, Tyrese, I want to say assumptions about your character, and then I want you to confirm or deny. Okay. Okay. So you.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, let's start with your. I think you have extremely high confidence. That's not true. You don't have extremely high confidence.
Nah.
Tyrese, you always are talking so good about yourself, as one should.
If I don't, who will?
I'll talk good about you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I will.
Well, until I hear that.
Tyrese. My next one is you're very respectful to women.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, of course every guy's gonna say that, but let's be real. Microphone. Give us one example of how you've been nice to a woman. Exactly, or respectful.
Today when I went to go vote, those women ahead of me, and I went in front of her just so I could open the door for her, I guess.
That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just basic, It doesn't really take
What if
much.
You're walking at night and there's a girl walking alone? What do you do to make her feel safer?
Do I know her, or is it a stranger?
No, just a stranger. But again, the stereotype.
Yeah, I can't lie. things like that or like events like that, I kind of tend to stay away from it because, you know.
Okay, well, you're in the situation, so what would you do?
No, because listen, like imagine you're the girl and you're walking back home or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you're probably scared. You know, you don't necessarily want anyone like pulling up on you. You know, rolling the window down. So. I kind of had to like respect that and keep that in mind.
But you're walking.
Also, wait, I'm walking.
Yeah, we're both. They're both walking. The girl is walking, and the guys. You're walking too, and you're walking behind her.
I can't lie. I'd probably speed up and get in front of her.
Okay, maybe that's that's an okay response.
Like I mean, I don't have to like walk away from her, but at least if I'm in front of her, she'll at least feel some sort of safety compared to like me being behind her and not seeing anything.
I was gonna say like take a different route, you know, like something like that, or like maybe I would take a different route. I don't know. I'm not really walking out at night, but you know, I hear people always going out and like I'll be like, oh, like guys will be like, oh, I love to go for runs at nights, and I'm like, only if, you know, because like obviously it's a lot easier for a guy to go running at night than it is a woman. But anyways, so I like that answer. Let me think of another assumption. Taylor, do you have any assumptions about Tyrese?
No.
Tyrese, what does the ring on your finger represent? Are you married?
Nah, it's on my right hand, so.
Are you married, Tyrese?
Nah. The wedding.
Why didn't you bring your wife?
You know. Kids.
Where is she? She's taking care of your kids?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'm playing. But it's from my dad. He had like a chain with it and then a pinky ring, but the pinky ring is too big for my pinky, so I never wear it.
Oh.
And then the chain, I can't wear it because I'm wearing this chain right now.
Is your dad alive?
Yes.
But your parents are divorced?
Yes.
No. Oh.
And you live with your mom?
No, I'm adopted.
What?
So you have to say your biological parents and then your parents.
So who do you live with?
Parents.
Who do you live with?
Adoptive parents.
No, you don't have to say adopted parents. Your adopted parents are your parents.
Okay, my parents.
You have to say your biological parents when you talk
Who
about.
adopted you? Who adopted you? Just like random people.
Parents.
Oh, you're gone. So why do your parents not take care of you?
No, they did take care of me. It was just that my godparents wanted me to come live with them.
And your parents just allowed that?
Well, my mom did.
Is your mom like a bad mom?
No.
Well, I'm confused how this happened. Can you go a little bit?
It's a really complicated
I'm in
story.
Africa for 10 years. I need to come.
Are your bio parents still in Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, so they wanted you to come live with your godparents in America.
One of them did.
So who is which one? Your mom? Yeah. So what about your dad?
I think so. I don't really know his take.
Are they still married to this day?
No.
Have you met them? Like, do you remember them?
Yeah.
So who do you consider like your parents? Like, who's mom and dad? Like both of them, or like
Out of my biological parents,
your bio parents or your adoptive parents?
I'll consider them my mom and dad.
I feel a little left out. Okay, so do you wish you would have stayed in Africa, or are you happy with your life in America? Wait, how can you vote if you were born in Africa?
I was born here. I just went there. That's why I came back.
But where?
This is confusing.
Where are your parents
I'm
from
a
in
little
Africa?
confused.
Ghana.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have some kids that work from there.
Do you talk to your bio parents?
Mhm.
And have you guys like gotten over like why you're in America?
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Your
you know?
biological parents are still in.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I saw my mom like
Your biological
this summer.
mom.
Yeah, this summer.
Okay, Tyrese. So you are a junior in high school, right? Or a junior in college right now, and you're coming up on your graduation.
What are your plans
after graduation?
Actually, I don't know because
Well, what is your major?
exercise science.
It's what?
Exercise science.
Oh, so what would you want to do for a job?
Probably be a sports.
Oh, didn't you say
dietitian.
coach? Oh, sports what?
Dietitian.
Dietitian?
Yeah.
Like you manage their diet?
Yeah, nutritionist, all that stuff.
Oh, so would you say you're a nutritionist person? Like you eat healthy?
Do you work out, Tyrese?
Yeah.
You eat
like-
healthy.
Yes and no.
What's the typical workout?
It depends on the purpose of the workout.
All right, we'll explain.
Well, let's say you're hitting like.
Let's go into depth.
Like you mean like what? Like muscle group you're gonna be working?
Well, I do track, so like when I work out, I don't work out like.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do track.
Towards muscle group, I just do like really athletic lifts, that help me on the.
Explain what an athletic lift is.
Like power clean, hang cleans, back squat.
Okay, explain it a little bit.
He doesn't need to explain it because I
What do you
guarantee
mean?
every like what was the first one you said? Like
I don't know.
Power clean.
Yeah, that's like where you lift the bar up, right?
Yeah,
I hate doing those.
those are my favorite. That's my favorite lift, actually.
How many like
And
pull-ups
I
can
hate
you
back
do?
squats too.
I don't know. I've never really maxed out on it. I mean, I know I can do 10 at least for
he's
sure.
never maxed out infinitely. He can do them.
I mean, listen, because, like, I won't lie.
How many push-ups can you do?
Ooh, I've done 70 straight in high school. I did that
Lord.
for a water bottle because the army people came in.
How many?
Like, during lunch, how
Wait.
they come in and they'd be,
Wait, how many did you do?
70.
70.
That's crazy.
That is crazy that you can do. I can't even do one, you guys. I can't do a pull-up either. So
Me neither.
I'm
I
just
used
not-
to could do
I'm
a
not
push up,
built
but
strong
I
like
lost
that.
my strength.
Would you
so-
consider yourself strong?
Definitely not as strong as I
No,
was.
like physically strong.
Yeah.
You would consider yourself physically strong?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
how
physically
physically strong? Like stronger than the average person, or like?
Yeah.
Okay, what makes you strong? Maybe like working out, Taylor, and like working your muscles.
Well,
maybe
I
like
mean, you can be big, but that doesn't. I mean,
Yeah,
it definitely means you're strong, but like, I mean, if we're talking in fighting terms, like,
no, just like strong and like just like strong in general. Like you can like lift heavy things. Like just are very strong.
yeah,
So like, what makes you strong? Like your workouts?
yeah. If you don't work out, you're not gonna get strong.
That's true, guys. Ava is stronger.
Wait,
than me.
Tyrese, how much do you weigh?
188.
Oh, so you're
Kind of light. I would say you'd be more heavy than that.
Yeah, I would
Interesting.
have thought you were heavier.
Because of track, that's why I'm light. But I'm actually
Do you have to be-
overweight right now.
Well, what's like the normal weight for track?
Well, it depends on the events you do, your body, and stuff like that. But for me, my competition weight is ideally 180 to 185. Yeah,
Okay, do you know the girl who won the Olympic medal in the long jump?
yeah, Tara Davis.
Yeah. How far did you jump? Wasn't it like 23 feet?
Probably, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, could you do that?
yeah probably.
How many feet can you do right now?
Well,
I think you could, Tyrese.
no, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, I have I can show you a video of me like long jumping. I practice, and like I'm not even like long jumping, and I'm like hitting 20 feet. You know.
Really?
This my
Wow.
I'm not a long jumper.
Are you
What's,
going to the Olympics?
What's the typical man long jump though? Like for a man to do?
See, for
Oh,
men,
is it
I'd say-
longer?
yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna be a little bit longer. Okay, what's the average?
Well, it depends on what you're looking at. Professional, D1 level, and I'm not even a long jumper, so I don't even have that much data. Cause
What did you do track in high school?
yeah,
Well, I didn't even.
in short sprints.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we're not educated in sports.
High jump is like when you run and then you basically jump over the bar but backwards. and then
Okay,
land
it's
on
okay.
that.
We don't need to know.
So, Tyrese,
Please explain to us if you think high school is better or if you think college is better.
Well,
Or like equal, maybe.
See, okay, I'll give you my thought. First of all, my school has like a lot to do with like my answer. So like my school,
Your what?
My school,
Has a lot to do with what?
my answer, and like what?
Your answer?
Yeah,
Your answer for what?
the question you just asked. So my school is like it's
You're
small.
talking about college.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my school is like small, and that's like basically a drawback. Like,
That's the biggest drawback, really?
Yeah.
It's not that. It's like 4,000, 5,000
like,
people.
in high school, like.
Now we're back to high school, like.
Well, you asked me. I have to like give you my reason.
Well, you have to tell me which one you're talking about, high school or college right now.
Okay, that's why I said, well, in high school.
Okay.
Oh, you're not listening.
I am listening.
Like, you know, our high school business
Tyrese,
now, right?
I'm a little slow, all right? So I am listening. Just give me a second to process it, all right?
My bad. So, like, you know, Prior Lake, like, the high school is, like, big and stuff. Like, I would say I definitely had more friends in high school than college.
Really? Mm-hmm.
But, like, also, like, actively try not to make friends in my school.
In college or in high school?
In my school. Like, frick, college. I get what you're saying now. But, yeah, I don't know. Like,
Which one did you not try to make friends in?
College.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't really feel like it.
You know what? I can feel that.
Like,
I'm going to take my feet off the table,
because
guys.
I just had way too much things going on. But, like, I'm not saying I wasn't making friends at all. You know, I definitely made friends, but it wasn't like in high school where, like, you try to not necessarily be friends with everyone, but, like, with mostly, you know, everyone in your grade, you know. Like, in college, like, I don't care, you know. I don't care if I'm not friends with a person next to me or whatever.
Yeah, it's like you care more about your friends in high school, like who your friends are. I can definitely feel that. Yeah, like I feel like, yeah. All right, let's. But hold on.
Oh, and then like with my school too. Okay, so I'll just give you what like my school looks like. So basically, most of the people there are athletes, you know. And then the rest are like my school's like your school's a Christian school, right? St. Thomas.
Catholic, we're Catholic, but we're very liberal.
Same
CSP
thing.
is not liberal.
Well,
They are not liberal. You guys got a cross in your logo.
yeah, but they still be doing liberal stuff though.
What liberal things are they doing? We toured CSP. You have to do chapel and shit.
Yeah. Wait, no, you don't have to do chapel, but you need like to take
You need the
two
theology
classes. Yeah, you need 2 theology classes.
No, when we toured, there was mandatory chapel. You had to go to church.
Chapel. Do you see me going to chapel?
There was no.
Okay, so maybe you don't have to go to church.
Maybe I misheard. Okay, well, name one liberal thing that they do. Yeah, you can't think of anything. I could think of a million things for St. Thomas.
I'm not a liberal expert, but like I definitely know what's
Okay,
like
Taylor,
liberal and what's not liberal.
You guys have a cross in your logo. I'm sorry. CSP is just, I can't get on. I went there, you guys. They were not liberal when I was there. Maybe that was 2 years ago. Maybe they've improved since then, but.
Okay, but you're low-key also proving my point with like how my school is. So like if you're not an athlete, you're basically there to like do school, like become a pastor or something like that, you know?
I feel like that about St. Thomas, but not really.
There's actually a lot of kids who like actually do that at my school, so.
Yeah. Do you go to church?
Yeah.
What are you? Are you Christian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're a Christian, okay. Yeah, guys, Christians vote for Kamala. Fake Christians vote for the other guy.
Not Kamala Taylor.
Like, I'm so sick of my name for now. All right, Tyrese, how many kids do you want?
What's a quick question?
4 children?
Probably like one set of twins and then I don't know.
You got a whole army, Tyrese. Yeah.
Come on, you guys are half of it.
Yeah.
We're
you don't
like, when you think
Tyrese.
about it, like,
Tyrese, if you
guys are
Tyrese,
twins. If I would have kids, I'll just be missing 2 more. So
no. If we were your kids, you would be like dead tired of us. Like we are enough to handle. Like that's why 4 kids is way too many. Did I change your mind? I changed his mind, guys.
Let him be. Okay, Tyrese, you have stated multiple times that you knew who I was in high school. So let's go back.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to
take our
do that.
memory back to what you remember.
no, that's incorrect.
That is not incorrect. That is what you said.
No, I said middle school.
Oh yeah, middle school.
Wait, middle
You
school?
gotta take it all the way back to middle school.
What?
And I didn't know. Like it was just that we were in some like.
Yeah, but like you didn't like it's just like you reckon like of, you know.
Like other than the group chat, I didn't.
What group chat?
All right, look, you're in a group chat with me.
I didn't know I'm in a group chat.
I can't find it.
I do not remember that at all.
I do not remember that at all either.
Blocked us? What?
Because he was like, he
scared
can't
of
be
what?
taken away by
No.
our beauty.
No, because listen, I was
Right?
scared because my cousin went on my account and then
Did he think?
said, ew. You
Oh,
know,
so you thought we are gonna think you're like,
a,
you know.
a dickhead or something.
Did you know that we were
no.
actually bullied in middle school for our YouTube channel?
No.
When we would cross the street, kids would
Actually, by one of your buddies.
like. Which one? I think I know which one.
B?
Who?
Who?
You said D.
Nah, I said B.
I don't know who. Oh no, not
No, never bullied.
never bullied us. It was one of
It-
besties.
Yeah, it was one of besties. Yeah, and we would and someone else, you know, and we would walk. We would walk across the
Let me
street.
figure out the I.
And they would make fun of us and they'd say, "Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel." And they'd mock us while we were walking across the street. It was really funny. And then there was this one girl who told us, mainly told me that like if you don't like stop your in 6th grade, I think, if you don't stop your YouTube channel or if you don't stop posting online, like it's not gonna be good for you, like blah 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 whatever. And that really traumatized me. Like, what a bitch. You feel me? Was that
Tyrese,
a bitchy thing to
think
do?
of one of best friends that's name start with an I. Like they were tight for like a long time.
Well, see, I know his best friends. You feel me?
Never mean to us. I don't even think he knew anything about us, really. I will say.
The only I person I know that starts with an I. And that's like the easiest thing too. Like having been that far.
That's right. No, it was really like it wasn't really that mean. Like it was a joke.
No,
it was very like playful.
What elementary school did you go to?
Red-tail.
Oh, we went to Red Tail too. Did we go to Red Tail?
Did we go to Red-tail? You're asking me?
We went to fucking Red Tail. Are you fucking serious? No,
In 5th grade.
no, I think who did you have?
Reeds.
Such a bad teacher.
Do you remember any of the other 5th grade teachers?
It was.
I think I had.
Hudak, Lozier. No.
No, you're right.
Grade.
Yeah, okay, I
she was
didn't
my
have
fourth
them.
grade teacher.
It was like Abel or something.
No, cause.
Hudak.
Oh, I think mine was.
Oh yeah, Hudak. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, shit, you're right. Yeah.
I think mine was Miss
Aker.
Hey, Miss
What's up?
Aker,
Yeah.
yes, Miss Aker, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And Miss Aker, I think, was a good teacher. Like she at Wolfridge, she really tried to help me, didn't she? Or maybe that was your
I think
Wolfridge
it was
mom.
my Wolfridge mom that tried to
Yeah,
help you.
when I was crying because I wanted to go home and nobody cared. Literally nobody cared. And I think needs to be fired. I'll say it right here, right now. She was an awful teacher, you guys.
is my mom.
And
She's probably yelling at us right
I don't know, but
Let's ignore.
yeah, that's all I have to say is who is your favorite teacher in high school?
Did you go to
I do want to say that I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
all
agree.
teachers, and 90% of the teachers that I've had have been great and like have nothing but good things to say, but I have nothing but bad things to say about her.
we slam a lot of people on our podcast.
All right, who is your favorite teacher in high school?
Not very nice.
Those are tough.
I can tell you mine.
You go ahead.
Is it Slicey or?
Well, yeah, it would probably because, like, I guess you'd have to say like my case manager was my first because he would help me with whatever I needed. But then my next favorite teacher after that was Mr. Carr. Did you know Mr. Carr?
Yeah.
Target, like,
You
2
did?
months ago, yeah.
I know, I love him. I love how he
actually
talks.
cares about you and stuff.
Yeah, and, like he like asks questions, and even though like I did pretty bad in his class, because I'm just bad at history in general, but I just liked him, you know. And I always loved how he talked about his kids, because I was like, I wish my dad would talk about me like this, but he doesn't.
Okay, which teacher did you like?
I don't know. I can't pick.
Who was your chemistry teacher?
I think Ginger went to the bathroom.
Welter.
Walter, oh, I had her too.
Yeah, 1 point.
Chemistry.
Wait, chemistry. Wait, that's physical science.
Yeah, that's physical science.
Chemistry. I had Olsen. My bad.
But what about for physics?
I didn't take physics.
Nobody has had Clausen. Clausen was my favorite.
I heard about him.
I think he's one of the best teachers. I really do. He's a little awkward. Like, he's not the best, like, socializer, I guess, but he's a very good teacher.
Okay. Miss Walter and I got along like this. We were buddies.
I had, who did I have?
And then for chemistry, I had Mr. Volm. Or Mr. Volm. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Biology.
And him and I were like this. Mm-hmm. We were like this. We were buddies. Actually, I was really quiet in high school. Everybody can like account to that. But in little Volmi's class, I was very loud. And he yelled at me all the time for talking too much. And I remember the funniest thing happened in that class. I wish I could go back to that day so badly. Because I remember... It was one of my friends, right? And the teacher, and one of my friends, she raises her hands. And you have to remember, this is chemistry concepts. So it's like me and, you know, not the brightest bulbs on the planet, right? So she raises her hand. She's like asking a question. It's like such a weird, like, it's just dumb. But like, I could not stop laughing. And everybody in that class was like, what is going on? But I literally could not stop laughing. And that's just to prove, like, I literally laugh at like the most random stuff because I don't laugh at normal things.
How many girlfriends have you had?
2.
Would we know them? Yes or no?
No, we don't.
I don't
We've
know.
been over
I mean,
his girlfriends. I don't know them.
They're in my grade, so unless...
So, in your high school grade? Yeah. So, you haven't had a girlfriend in college?
Interesting. Me neither, Tyrese.
Have you had a boyfriend in college?
I mean, it could be a girlfriend. You never know. You shouldn't assume
Tyrese, slow down. Well, Tyrese seems more like a relationship person. You know how there's some people who just...
Did you say I love you, Tyrese? Did you say I love you?
Yeah.
To both of them?
No, to the first one.
No, do you miss her ever?
I used to.
But not anymore.
Nah. I mean, I hope good, but yeah.
I like how you don't.
What's her name?
I like how you don't like sit here and
what's her
call
name?
her like a bitch and shit.
That's fad.
What's her name?
Did you say that's facts?
Fad.
What?
Fad.
What does that mean?
That's federal.
Hell. Okay, Tyrese. What does that mean?
Like you're asking the question that like.
Oh, her question was that's federal.
Yeah.
You were saying that to her. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying
So
that to
how?
me.
Give us some advice. Like, how did you guys start dating? Like, what led you guys to start dating?
Like, Tyrese, what was your moves?
It was looking like a fairy tale. Oh. Because like, if you know me, I actually don't use like iMessages at all.
What do you use?
I use Snapchat to like communicate like most
Still
of the time.
nowadays?
Yeah. I mean, if I want to text you, you know, I'll text you right then. If I want to call you, like if it's
I actually,
use, like,
not to interrupt, but I actually got this fan for Carson, and he
threw it out the window.
He threw it out the window.
Fuck you, Carson. Go. Yeah, Carson, your friend Tyrese. I forgot that you know Carson. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, if you know Carson, I think you knew what was gonna happen. So.
What's something you look for in a girlfriend?
Loyalty.
I so agree. Loyalty is so important. Cause like you don't.
I'm surprised you said that.
What?
No,
I agree.
Listen. I've got cheated on, you know.
You have?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that really sucks. Was it really hard for you?
This girl. I need like give me like a specific thing. Like,
be mature too.
these are so broad. Okay, Tyrese, I don't want to critique you right now, but they're so broad. Do you need
to know what she wants? All right, because
Oh, I fucking hate that.
No,
I don't like that either.
And no girl likes that, Tyrese. No,
because
but
why do
most
we
people
always
don't
need
know
to
what they
know?
want.
Like,
Yeah,
why can't
you
we just
don't
like
need
let it
to know?
be?
That's exactly.
then why are you in a relationship then?
I disagree, Tyrese. I
Because
so
listen,
disagree.
I don't get in relationships to get into relationships. That's why you see people in relationships.
That's why you can just stay
But
friends.
like if you
and
get
just not
into
talk to
but
anyone
Tyrese,
else.
if you get into a relationship, it's because you both want to be in the relationship.
Exactly.
Right? So
Yeah.
you wouldn't be in a relationship if they did, but you don't have to be like, "Oh, what do you want right away?" You know, you can just let it fade into it.
But I feel like you just don't get into relationships just to get into relationships, you know, or at least I don't.
I don't either.
I'm agreeing
I don't
with
either.
you, but you're not. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
What are you
All right,
saying?
listen. Well, I just explained it.
All right, say it slowly this time.
Like you don't need to know exactly.
I'm saying
what you
like
want. It's
you just
really
let
that.
you can just let it flow from the beginning to the end.
know.
It can just flow. You
No.
guys don't have to like
Yes,
verbalize
like-
it. It can
yeah,
just
like-
flow.
Yes,
Well, I don't believe in that.
I believe in that.
Listen, doing that.
Okay,
you're
what
just
do you want,
wasting
like-
time.
What do you want a girl to say to you? Like like when she like knows what she wants? Like what would that be? Like she wants to be in a relationship with you? Like is that enough or like you need to?
No, I'm just
need
saying
more?
like I don't like when I say know what she wants, like asking like, do you want to like be in a relationship versus you just want to be in some situationship for fun or whatever? You get me?
Situationships
sure.
are like casual dating though. Yeah, what's
That's why I
wrong
don't
with
get
that?
in them. Because listen, you don't. Whenever you're in them, you don't necessarily. How do I need to find the right word.
Okay, find it.
Not own, but like nowadays you're not like to them, you know, because whole time they're talking to someone else, you know, or entertaining someone else.
So when you're with a girl, you don't want her talking to no one else.
no,
Okay. But you can't be talking to no one else either.
What if she has guy friends? Is that okay?
yeah,
That's okay. Okay.
Yeah, because like Tyrese, you're my buddy, right? Yeah. So like, if I
So
had a
Tyrese,
boyfriend, like my buddy would just.
tell
my
us.
boyfriend would. You're my buddy, right?
Like I
Tyrese,
don't
I believe this. Like I've known you before, like any boyfriend, right? So most. Well, I'm saying like, but I don't have a boyfriend right now. So I'm saying like, if I did, like I knew you before him, right? So I always say this, like they were here before you, and they'll most likely be here after you. You know what I mean? So it's like my friends come first. That includes you, Tyrese.
Okay.
but the funny thing is that
Continue.
most of my girlfriends in the past, and when I say girlfriends, I don't mean like girlfriend. I mean like those females who were my friends. That didn't happen. The boyfriend won.
What?
Yeah, like the boyfriend was too controlling and was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't do that."
That's that's
Tyrese.
upsetting.
That would never be me.
They always feel
Or
like
me.
I'm trying to get with the girl or whatever. But the thing is
Yeah,
that
that's just insecure.
wanted
That's
to-
yeah.
I would have, you know.
And especially in
because-
high school, guys get so insecure about like their little girlfriends talking to other guys.
Like if I wanted to, I would have, because once again, I was there first, and you know, and if it was supposed to happen, you know, it would have happened or whatever, you know, but it hasn't happened. And also, you know, when my girlfriends get like boyfriends or whatever, I kind of like step back a little bit, you know, just to like give the boyfriend, you know, some peace of mind or whatever. But,
Yeah, that I kind of felt that too. Like even when like, for example, like when Carson got his girlfriend, like I didn't want his girlfriend to think like, oh, like I'm trying to get him. That's what I didn't want her to think.
because nowadays people are just not even crazy, but like,
But like low key crazy.
yeah.
Okay, so
But hold on, Taylor. But I believe you can be friends with the opposite gender. Like I truly believe that. I think that it's important to have friends from opposite genders. But I think it's just important to, like really like understand, like know, like whatever. But a lot of the people that I've been friends with for so long, it's like I've just been friends with them for so long, Okay, would you date a black girl? I mean, a white. You did. Would you date a white girl?
I have.
What if you dated a white girl and you dated a white girl and you had kids and then your kids were white? Well, mixed.
My kids won't be white, they'd be mixed.
I know, but like, what if they looked white?
They wouldn't look white.
But they could. It's possible. Yes, it is. They would look more black.
Because my gene is dominant compared to her recessive gene. So, like black, like it's just like if any race, like listen, if any race, like let's say a black man or white woman, Asian woman, whatever, blah blah blah.
I disagree. So, like, you're saying if a person of like not white has kids, they're gonna look like the person of color.
Yeah.
I disagree. That's not true.
Be more prominent most of the time.
That is not true. There are plenty of mixed parents where their kids
we had this one mom that was completely white and the dad was black, and the girl was fully black.
You also gotta look at the black, like, because there's black people, and then there's people who are like, yeah, they're black, but like they're 75% black. So like if they have kids with a white person, that kid is not gonna be 50-50.
Okay, whatever. So would you be okay with having white kids?
Mixed
kids. My kids won't. It doesn't work.
Just like a period.
No, it won't.
White.
Listen, no, because ask ChatGPT. It won't. You know what I'm saying? My kids. If my kids.
ChatGPT has to
I'm
say.
the milk.
I hate fucking ChatGPT.
Listen, I'm the milk. If my kids are white, it's not mine. Because listen.
Yeah, but have you
Okay, what if they were more white than black?
Hold on.
Is that okay?
Yeah, like they passed as white.
See, Tyrese, listen.
That's why the no.
There are many. There are many.
With that, but what if
there
they were
are
your kids?
Huh?
What if they were your kids?
Would have to see DNA. Because guys,
Because
if you
his
saw the
genes-
DNA and it's your kids, would
No,
you
because
love
his
them? and
genes
it
are
would-
too dominant.
yeah. Because it doesn't work like that. You feel me? Like if me and you guys, one of you guys had a kid.
Our kid would be more white.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. Tyrese.
Yeah.
I personally believe that, like, if the mom of the kid, like, let's say you were the mom, right? And I was the dad, and I was white. The kid would probably be a little bit more black. But since I'm the mom, the kid would probably be a little bit more white. Because
What?
kids get more.
It doesn't work that way. Because listen,
No, because kids get more of their mom's genetics.
We're not talking about. We're not. No, nobody knows. You honestly, Tyrese, you
20
don't know. It could be either. It could be either or. Like you don't know.
I think the moms carry more of it.
okay.
I mean, they're
at
like carrying the
least-
child.
At least with my family's history,
You guys are just
look-
dominant.
yes,
Genetics.
at least, at least.
Okay, we're gonna go on to some more heavy topics now.
Oh Lord.
Have you experienced racism? I feel like let me tell
Taylor-
you some things that I've seen. Anytime I've seen a cop search a car, the person's always been black. Like I don't think I've ever seen like a white person been searched by the cops. Do you agree? You wouldn't agree? Have you experienced racism?
Yeah.
Like where? Give us an example. Like just where? Like a place. School,
Like, see, here's the thing. Like,
sports.
whenever I experience racism, it's usually like when I'm out, like somewhere, like it's usually from people who don't know me, because the people like, and that's why even in Prior Lake, like I barely had any like racist moments because you know they were scared
That's
of me.
interesting because Prior Lake is
love that.
extremely white.
No, but they were scared of me. You know.
They were scared. Who
They
was
were scared of me too, Tyrese.
No, because
They were scared of me, too.
Asking me, can I get the M pass and stuff like ridiculous shit like that.
Kid, like
What?
what do you mean, like high school students?
Yeah. Well,
when
they're
you
all
say
middle
kids,
school.
when you
What's
say
the
kids,
N
I
pass?
think of
Like
like the N word pass,
Yeah,
like saying
you know?
it.
Yeah, you know, like people, you know, they knew not to say it in front of me or whatever, you know.
Yeah, but when people say it, it bothers you, like white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
your little
I'm-
buddies say it.
Mm.
Yeah.
He does say it, and so does his
he-
little girlfriend.
Yeah, and it bothers me because I don't think
But
you should
see,
say
here-
it.
Here's what I'm saying.
And who
too.
else says it? Joe Dirt.
Not as often. Fuck him.
No, but he does say it. And
Exactly, and it's not okay.
And a bunch, way more white men say it than women. But women
and it's
say it
just
too.
annoying.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Like most of them, I don't know them, and you know.
But you
and
know,
here's- and like I'm about to get to that. Here's the thing too, and like with most of them, they're scared to say it like in front of me. You know, they won't say it
not there.
because they're scared, because they know.
no, why can they say it when you're not there? Why aren't they scared to say it when you're not there?
Because I'm not there.
I just they should be scared all the time.
Yeah, but my physical presence isn't there.
Exactly. Realize that, but whatever.
You shouldn't be scared. I just feel like it shouldn't be a word that you say. Like when people say it like online, or like when Morgan Wallen said it, like was that hurtful to you?
I don't know Morgan like that.
Well, why did it be hurtful if like someone you like really liked that was white said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be exactly. That's exactly right.
Well, don't be putting words in his mouth, Taylor.
He can answer what he just said it. I didn't put words in anyone's
see,
mouth.
See, here's the thing. I don't find it hurtful. I find it disrespectful.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to compare it. I think this is a good analogy to kind of help people understand better, even though it's like not the same thing. But you know, like back in the day, right, white people would call black people the N-word out of like disrespect, right? And like say like just to be rude about it, right? And that's what a lot of husbands did to their wives. They called their wives like bitches, like bitch get over here, bitch get over here, right? And now you hear nowadays like black people, they took the N-word back, right? And now they like greet each other like what's up, you know? And that's the same with women. Like women took the word bitch back and they're like what's up bitch, hey bitch, kind of thing like that. So when a man says bitch to a woman, it can be kind of triggering sometimes. Just like maybe, I don't know, but maybe if like a white person says the N-word, it can maybe be a little triggering. I don't know, but I like to give that analogy to people to help them a little bit more understand why it's not okay. Like I'm obviously white, like I'll never be able to experience it myself.
But Tyrese, tell us why you would say it's not okay.
He said it's disrespectful.
So why is it disrespectful?
I don't think I need to answer that.
Did, like Ava say why it's disrespectful?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like anyone past the age of 12 knows why it's disrespectful.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. But you don't ever feel like at risk of being black in America?
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Like how? Give us an example.
Well, I had to watch out for, police, racist people in general. I can't, like, let's say me and my white friends, like, go in public. I can't, and we start doing, like, rowdy stuff. I can't be doing as much as they're doing,
I agree with you, Tyrese. I agree. It's very messed up. Our system and how, but what about going to a school that's like literally like 99% white?
Once again, they were scared of me, so.
They were scared of you, so it didn't matter.
Well, because Tyrese,
but you weren't really around culture of like I guess like more people that looked like you. Like we went to school with people that literally looked like us, right? And you would walk into classrooms and probably were like the only black kid there most of the time, or there'd be one other one. So how do you let a guy know that you're interested?
Yeah, like what is it?
Tell us,
hold on, Tyrese.
We need some help.
Hold on, Tyrese. I have a serious question. Okay, hold on.
Let
me put Hazel down. Everybody, say hi to Hazel.
Listen, you don't really seem. You're not even giving her a pet. I mean, at least give her a pet. Tyrese, give her a pet. Yes. Who else? Who would I be talking to? Like, get the ears. Get her ears. Her ears.
I don't really like.
You don't like dogs? Who doesn't like dogs?
Not that I don't like dogs, but.
Okay, Tyrese, what if a lady that you're, talking to sent you good morning? Just good morning. How did that make you feel?
That's nice.
You would like that?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, oh my god, this girl is so obsessed with me?
Did you send me
I mean, unless I don't like her.
No.
Unless I don't like her.
Okay, Tyrese, this is Ava and I's problem, mainly my problem, but my problem is like when somebody says they like me, I don't believe them.
Okay, that's
especially
that's
if
also
I
my
like
problem.
them like as more than a friend.
Yeah, no. It's hard.
That's when we get into issues.
Listen, Tyrese. Ava, our mom always says we scare them all away. They're never gonna stay with how we treat people, especially like just talking about guys.
But it's like once you're in, and like you ain't going.
And
we're there for life.
We need some help
What?
because we don't know how. Like, we can't get a boyfriend. Like, we don't like something's not
They
right
don't
with us.
like us.
They don't
Tyrese.
like us.
They don't
Like,
like us.
What do we need to do to get a boyfriend? Like,
I think it's
what
because
do we
both
need to do?
Taylor and I are so independent, and a lot of guys don't like.
Can you
that,
give us some
know?
advice?
They want their little girlfriends to like.
Take it. Give us some advice.
They want their little girlfriends to like, you know, be.
Wait, so what do you want advice on? Like how to get a boyfriend?
Tell us how to get a boyfriend.
Yeah, but like for like, you know, crazy people like us.
I'm literally the worst guy to ask.
Like, how do you let a guy know that you're interested? Like, what's one
I don't know.
thing you do?
See, here's the thing. I can't read females.
I can't read males.
Like like for example, freshman year of college, like so many like females like were
They're
hitting
like,
me up,
yo,
but
Tyrese.
I didn't
what's
know what they were
good?
on, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm the worst at reading females. Like my friends will tell me like she likes me, and I'll call them liars.
Okay, but this is the. You know what? I agree because you know what? I feel like I do, like everything and more to like let someone know I'm interested, and people will say like, "That's ridiculous. Like you haven't done
Well,
anything."
also I feel like the women that have liked me also haven't. They didn't really put it out there, you know. I'm not psychic.
Well, what are you supposed to put out there? Like, I like you?
I don't know, like.
Yeah. Like, what are you supposed to say?
Because let me look back.
Just do something that like, necessarily hints that.
Like what though? Give me an example.
I don't know. I'm not a girl, you know.
Yeah, I need an example. What if a girl sent you something and it was like clear that she liked you, like just like a little heart? Would that be okay?
It hurts everybody, so.
I would send a heart and I'd be like, you should fucking know.
Like, right
bro.
now, do you know how many people liked my story after I?
No, not like an emoji, a heart. An emoji heart.
Yeah.
What?
Still.
They'll send hearts? What if you just sent like a random heart like in the daytime? Would that be like, oh, she likes me?
Oh,
Nah, that's random.
Be like,
What if she like called you like every night?
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
but
You guys heard it here. Yeah.
but I mean, also, you guys gotta also like get to a point where you're flirting too, you know.
Okay, well, give us an example of flirting. What's flirting?
I don't know. Girls usually flirt with me. I just flirt back if anything. I don't
What do
really.
they do? What do they do?
You know, I would like to say I have a pretty.
I argue when I flirt, so
I would say I have a
You-
pretty
how
flirty
is that
personality.
flirting?
So
no, like
That's the
I
thing
like
is,
it, I like it when like girl, not like they're angry or like, but like not like when they're angry, but I like arguing with them, like kind of get them a little riled up.
I hate that about guys. That is so annoying, Tyrese. I would literally be so done with that.
But like,
That is so annoying. Remember when?
I don't do it to every girl. Like some people, like it works on, or it'll look like it'll work on, or you just gotta feel it too. You feel me?
Yeah, like what have you ever has like a girl ever liked you and like you didn't like her?
Yeah,
That's
I'm dealing with that right now. Actually,
She likes you and you
I'm
don't like
sorry.
her?
yeah.
I feel like that's me. Like that's why I can't ever let anybody know that I like them. Because I'd literally be discouraged for life if they didn't like me back. Exactly. Tyrese doesn't know how he can get a guy's attention. Okay.
I mean, I don't really be getting dudes. Actually, I ran into my stalker 2 weeks ago.
A stalker?
Yeah.
What?
Some guy who used to sit by me in stats. He slid in my DMs.
So what if like a guy hit on you? How would that make you feel?
I mean, I'll clearly like make it look like I'm not interested.
See, like if a girl hit on me, I'd be so flattered. I would literally be so.
No, I remember a girl hit on me and I was
What?
so uncomfortable.
Who?
But this was back when I was like maybe like 15 or 14.
Literally who?
A girl at a store, the worker. I'm not even joking.
I'm sorry.
I be feeling that work. Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna say, I don't even know their names, but certain people be like, I feel like hitting on me at work and stuff like that. And with me, like, if I'm not feeling it, you just hitting on me just like pisses me off, It like throws me off because I don't need it. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
If you were an actor, would you play a gay role?
No,
What? Why?
because I'm not getting real life.
So Jake Gyllenhaal isn't gay in real life.
I don't know who that is.
Keith Ledger isn't gay in real life.
I don't know who that is. Oh, thank you. Read my mind.
Do you know Brokeback? Do you know Brokeback Mountain?
Who?
Do you know the movie?
No. What movie?
It's the best like romantic movie of all time.
See, I don't do
It's a
romantic.
gay love
romantic
story.
But it is a gay love story.
Do you have a problem with that?
Would I have a problem with that? I don't know. Well, it depends on the scenes.
Therese, the only answer is no.
No.
Thank you. Okay. I'm just kidding, Therese. You can have your own opinion.
Would you ever cheat on someone?
I'll cheat on a cheater. I can't lie.
You would.
Yeah.
Two wrongs don't make it right though.
No, but see, here's the thing. With me, a cheater's like someone I despise. Like that's like, you know, like a villain to me. Like I despise cheaters. So
What's like your ideal type of a girl, like looks wise? What if she's like weighs more? Is that okay?
weighs more than me.
What if she's stronger than you?
Well, I mean, with the weight, I don't know. I haven't.
How big would you go?
I don't know. I mean, it all depends on how it looks on them, you know.
That sounded
But
really
like
bad,
at the same time too, I don't really know a woman who weighs as much as I do, because like I'm not out there asking how much you weigh and stuff.
I would say most girls weigh pretty
less.
close. Guess how much we weigh.
I mean, it depends. Like, we're tall, you know.
Yeah.
guess how much? No, guess how much we weigh. We don't care. Just guess.
He says,
I'm
nah.
just curious what you think. Well, you don't have to look me up and down.
I
like,
have to analyze, because I'm gonna give. Well, you guys are what, 5'11" each.
yeah,
10.
6 foot on a good day.
But I have more muscle than Taylor.
Are we taller than you, Tyrese? I think we are.
Hell to the no. I'm disrespecting.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure we're like the exact same height.
Yes, but not taller. But I'll max you guys at 170.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that would be right.
Well, Taylor weighs a little less than me.
I weigh 10 pounds less because I'm 10 pounds less strong.
Anyways, you guys, I want to go over one last situation. But basically, like, I don't know, guys, because like sometimes I feel like I need to save this for a different podcast, because it's just, I'm gonna go on and on and on about it. But basically, Tyrese, to end this podcast, obviously you can say whatever you want, but I want to get your reaction on this situation that happened to us. Okay. So basically, we had this one friend, okay, and we were buddies, and he would always contemplate, like, oh, should I go back to my ex? Should I go back to my ex? Should I go back to my ex? Right? He would always contemplate it, and we'd be like, probably no, because he would like talk shit about her, right? And like, he would say like, oh, but I remember this and I remember that. Whatever. Okay, so eventually they end up getting back together, right? And they're like, I guess, a solid couple now, right? Just the other day, I found out they're having a freaking baby together. I know, right? Is that not crazy, you guys?
This way you gotta wrap it up.
What?
This way you gotta wrap it up.
But he is older. I think he's like 24, 25, so he's a little older.
He might be ready. Who knows?
But it's like, I don't even think she has like a legitimate job. Like, he has like maybe a legitimate job. I mean, I know he lived by himself. I can't remember what he did though, because this was kind of a while ago. But anyways, like, that's just so crazy. Like, why are you like literally having a child with someone you used to talk shit about on the phone with me? Like, is that not fucked up, guys? Is that not fucked up?
Someone sounds jealous, if you ask me.
We had some very deep, meaningful conversations, you guys.
Exactly. Like
Deep and meaningful.
But he is a good person, so.
He's a good person, but does she even have a job?
I literally just said that.
Like, does she work?
All right, Tyrese.
Would you have a...
I feel like it's too late for her. Does she even have a job? She's pregnant now. So.
Would you want to...
What does that mean?
I hope
She
you want
can't have a
your wife
job?
to have a job.
What was the question?
Do you want your wife to have a job?
Yeah. I mean, if she wants to. Yeah, if she doesn't want to.
I don't like any man that wants a woman to stay at home is gross to me. Guys, do you agree with that?
Who's going to watch my 4 kids?
Yeah, that's right. You need to watch your 4 kids. Tyrese. Yeah, that's crazy. Would you adopt some of them? I don't know what girl's pushing out 4 kids. There's a lot of girls pushing out 4 kids, Taylor.
4, 6, you name it. Legit. Those people that are pushing.
Wait, how many siblings do you have? 8 sometimes. That you live with?
3.
Did you have siblings like in Africa that are still in Africa, or?
Not from my mom's side, no.
But from your dad's side? Like how many?
2.
All right, Therese, is there anything else you want to say? How amazing you don't want to talk to your fans? Like, maybe when is new music dropping?
I actually don't know.
Should we play a song?
Yeah, let's play a song.
Can we play a song, please?
Maybe.
Yeah, give us a song.
Guys, everybody go follow. Do you have your stuff on? What do you have your stuff on?
On my phone.
Tyrese, when you get famous, are you going to remember us?
Yeah, I mean, I have you on Snapchat, and I snap every day.
But what if you get famous and you're one of those people that, like, unfollow everybody?
Nah.
Yes! Tyrese, please!
Bro, none of my songs are finished.
It's okay. Just give us a sneak peek, like 10 seconds. Give us, like, your favorite lyric. Just tell us your favorite lyric. Okay,
I don't have one, because it's not done.
Tyrese, you have to give us something. Come on now.
All right, let me listen to it. Nah, y'all can't hear it.
Why? Tyrese.
Right, we're done with this podcast.
See you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to be kind.
Okay.
Spread love. Everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is my voice. I'm like humming right now.
And you like made that music yourself?
I remixed a song.
Well, what does that mean?
So the song is not originally mine, but I added to it.
I want an original song. It's okay. Well, you don't have to show us an original song.
The song that I have posted is...
Do you like put them on Spotify?
Well, no. I have one song on Apple Music, and then one on...
Is that you singing?
This about to be me. This one.
Waves come and go like this.
Tyrese, well, who is that with?
That was with Danny, Sky, and Nadia.
Oh my gosh, you guys are on Apple Music?
Yeah, but I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even...
Wow, Tyrese. We got an artist up in here.
Basically, I got way more work to do. I actually
There's
need
a
to
microphone
start...
right there, so why don't you pick it up?
You actually need to start writing lyrics instead of just one-balling it.
Can I write a song with you?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not a very good songwriter, so.
See, here's my problem.
What's your problem? Tell me.
I don't know what type of artist I am. You know, like, I don't know what song is meant
You're
for
an
me.
Ava artist. Because everybody should aspire to be like me. I'm having that Tyrese type confidence right now.
So why would Tyrese want to be like Ava?
Why wouldn't Tyrese want to be like Ava is the question.
Because Tyrese is Tyrese.
And Ava is Ava. Okay, guys. So,
Taylor, you gotta come in for the ending.
Taylor doesn't want to come in for the ending. She lazy motherfucker. Tyrese, let's give one life advice to end the podcast.
Trust your gut. And that's going to you, Taylor, so you can pause that TikTok you're listening to. So this goes for your boy problems and stuff like that.
Trust your gut.
Yeah.
Trust my gut.
But what if you don't know what your gut is saying?
No, like, fam, if your gut isn't giving you good vibes about it, you know, don't go for it or don't trust
Okay,
them.
the camera battery is dying. The camera battery is dying. Okay, Tyrese, thank you for coming on. I promise I'm not crazy, you guys. We'll see you guys in our very next podcast episode. Everybody say bye to Tyrese. Tyrese is going to come back in season 2, though, right?
Ciao.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. Bye, guys.
Au revoir. A bientôt.
Give us one more reason.
Tyrese, tell her it starts with F and it ends with U.
What she said.
Okay. So, we've been told in the past that we're not very good at letting our guests talk, which is obviously not true, but
But there might be some truth to it. Yes.
Right now.
anyways, the cowboy. Fake cowboy. Okay, so if Tyrese
You
was
look
a
for
cowboy,
loyalty?
he'd be a real cowboy.
What else do you look
Right.
for?
Tyrese. You be
What
that
el-
real
what
cowboy,
else-
not that fake top shit.
What else do you look for? But part of you did care, which now hurt your feelings.
Hurt my feelings is crazy, but
See, this is what we're talking about with the confidence, guys.
no, guys, how's that confidence? Because listen,
It's good. It's good.
no, because listen, theoretically, you know,
And I
what
agree.
kind of kid
Hurt my
she
feelings.
wants
That's
to-
crazy. You can't hurt my feelings.